All right.
All right.
Let me take some notes and do a little talky talk before we do the talky talk.
Yeah.
So
No,
that we can
I like
kind
the pre-talk talk
so that we can
so
align.
then we can talk.
Yeah, we can talk about talking.
Yeah. And then we can talk after
can talk.
talking about talking.
And then we could talk about what we talked about.
Yeah.
Where's my pen? I take notes. Shooty dooty. Good thing. Let me go get it. Phil for you.
He sits up. He sits down. He sits. Nope. Not yet.
Neckerchief too.
Neckerchief.
Neckerchief should I pick?
Ooh. Let's see. You're wearing green plants. Green pants, black. Yeah, I would say either like some sort. Yes. Always big band. I didn't know.
So it's Basin, baby.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
There you go.
I get neckerchiefs places that I go.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's better than magnets.
Yeah. I get the neckerchiefs and I wear them. I like them.
So is this recording already and then you have to just cut it all out or
Yeah.
you went, yeah. Well, cool.
Yeah. Tell me your full name. It's Ashtyn
Johnson. Yeah. I was like, how full are we talking?
You could tell me your middle name.
No, that one's stupid. It's fine. Ashtyn Johnson.
Ashtyn Johnson.
Yeah.
ASHTYNE.
Nope.
No N. No E.
There's totally
There's an N.
But I'm not a ton of Ash. I appreciate that you didn't even go there. But you just said I was Ashtyn.
Ashtyn Johnson. JOHNSON.
Yep. Just like Q-tips and baby powder.
Ashtyn Johnson.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
And your label. Like, if you had a business card?
Oh, it's Propulsion.
Propulsion?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
PROP.
PROP.
UL Shen. SION.
Propulsion. What's that mean? Is it like
moving forward?
That's the name of your company.
Mm-hmm.
Your company's name is Propulsion.
Yeah.
And then what is your role in the company?
Me.
Yeah, Ashton.
I myself.
Fitness coach or
I'm a running and lifting coach.
Running and lifting coach.
Yeah.
Running and lifting coach. I thought Propulsion, running and lifting coach. So we got Ashtyn Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Her company's called Propulsion.
Yeah.
And she's a running and lifting coach.
Yeah.
As well as a business owner. You run the business. You do everything.
Yes.
So there's a lot to that.
Yes. And
small business owner.
Yeah, and I've, thought about how do I expand, but I don't know how.
Well, you're going to school for business.
Well, I'm going to school for a bachelor's, but I did take an entrepreneurship class.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that class was lame.
It was lame.
But we don't want to talk about that.
Bummer.
Yeah.
So Phil fails at something. On everything, Phil fails at it, something. And so I thought, what could Phil fail with Ashton? And
form.
Form?
Yeah.
Phil fails at form?
Phil fails at form.
Yeah.
Say that 3 times.
Form. Yeah. I thought
yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm just going to say words out loud because I don't think you really fail at anything. It's just that you're in a growing portion. And so you just you're not mastering anything yet. You're practicing. So it's not really failing when you don't recognize or understand what you're even doing wrong, right?
We could put Phil grows at or Phil learns at.
Yeah.
Fail is just a provocative way to say
no.
Phil's learning this in this time together.
I like the fails because of the PH and it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like it.
So the on the nose would be fitness.
Yeah.
Because you're a fitness expert.
Yeah.
You've got degrees in fitness, right?
Yeah.
What, kinesiology?
No, I actually have an occupational therapy degree.
Occupational therapy.
And then I have 14 certifications in various forms of exercise.
14 certifications.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, well, I am education whore, so
Yeah,
there we are.
you're an education junkie
Yes. Or a whore,
or a whore. I'm
prostitute.
fine with both of those.
Have to pay my pimp, and that's the
Oh my god,
educator.
that's the
I'm just kidding.
academic.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah,
So yeah, okay. So 14, that's a bunch, and you're still in school. You go to
yeah.
school now. You're
Yeah,
taking a bunch of
this will
different
be my third
things.
degree. And I'm just the reason I'm going to school right now is because I'm trying to get a bachelor's, and the bachelor's is so that I can get another certification.
Ah,
Yeah. So that's the only reason I'm in school still. I would never stop learning, and I do have other certifications I'm looking into that I want to get into, but I'm not going to do any like university shit anymore.
yeah.
I'm done with that.
I have an idea for our talk,
Okay.
and it'll be talking about fitness, but through the lens of someone who's a lifelong learner.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you're a lifelong learner.
Oh yeah.
I think you invest a lot of your time and energy in learning new things and educating yourself and improving and being in an academic environment or environments where you grow.
Yeah.
Just like sitting here across from me is kind of a growth opportunity for you.
It's sitting in front of you and all of these things. Like I could sit in front of you and have coffee and it's cool and we could
Yeah.
talk about your bandana. It's these things, all of that
Yeah, the cameras.
stuff and
Look at
shit.
look
Yeah.
at them. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I feel like photos are even worse because they're like closer.
Yeah.
Or like maybe it's because they're on the other side looking through it, even though you're looking at me. This doesn't bother me because this is like normal communication.
Yeah.
That shit is not. And so like when I get my picture taken for Crux for promotional things,
Yeah.
like
So
I don't know how to act.
you're a lifelong learner.
Yes.
This is part of that example because
Yeah.
you were a little nervous or there was like
A lot of nervous.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you step into experiences that are gonna stretch you. Like
Well,
you'll
yeah,
grow.
you have to keep walking into the fire or you're never going to grow.
Yeah.
And if you're not growing, then you're just starting to die.
How do you feel about Phil Fails at lifelong learning with Ashtyn Johnson?
No, I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
we
dig
could
it.
talk about fitness because
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
I mean, that's part of like, that's how I approach it with other people too. When I'm coaching, I'm not coaching like just like I coach at Crux. I'm coaching, and there is a psychological component to most of what I'm coaching. And I'm trying to build this relationship with this person and figure out how to communicate with them in a way that will make them receive it more,
mm-hmm.
but also like see the transferability into their day-to-day life,
Mm-hmm.
because once they learn how to do these things, which is almost like a distraction, right? It's like a distracting little puzzle, and I tell you 9,000 different little cues and how to work on stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but then it transfers into your life, like
Right.
confidence, then that changes your job. You could like go up in your career, or you have better relationships because you learned how to create boundaries and all these other things.
It's
And so,
mindset.
yeah,
You're a mindset influencer.
I really try. Yeah.
Yeah, to like really help folks mindset
Yeah.
that they can do. Give them like a can do vibe.
Yeah. But not like I want it to be real, not inorganic.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's
not like phony
authentic.
baloney. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a real authentic delivery, an authentic style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Because I don't ever want to seem like one of those like gross influencer people they make me want to vomit.
Mm-hmm. Phil Fails at lifelong learning. And we'll kind of see that through the realm of fitness. Another couple buzzwords I heard were like mindset, authenticity.
Maybe habit development. I don't know.
Yeah, habit, atomic habit, like habit, how to get
How to generate habits,
habit
healthy ones.
generation. I like it. Anything that's on your mind that you really want to talk about during this time that I might not know about?
No,
Okay.
because I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting and I'm listening and then I'm answering and then I'm just trying not to, I'm trying to speak as clear as possible without all the I talk with my hands a lot, and this thing is in the way. So it definitely makes me like not know how to talk, and I'm like doing one of these a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish I could
And
have it like come
I'm
down
like, yeah,
differently.
and this one thing that I do is like, why do I talk with my hands?
Yeah. I
Like,
used to have it over here where people couldn't even move their legs,
oh yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get that a place where it like works. It's been challenging.
Yeah, well, and I have no advice. The podcast things that I've ever seen usually involves like a desk
Yeah.
and then that setup. But I don't feel like that. I feel like that would be too formal for a person like me. I would
Hmm.
hate it. Like
Yeah.
this feels way more chill and vibe. And I love all these little puzzles.
Knickknacks?
Unfortunately, it like really is. I'm like, ooh, I want to pick it up. No, behave.
ADHD much?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That might be a through line of people I
yeah,
interview. Yeah.
yeah.
And I have that. So cool. You're good on Ashtyn Johnson. Her company's called Propulsion. She's a running and lifting coach.
Hmm.
Today, Phil Phails at Lifelong Learning. We're going to talk a lot about fitness, mindset, authenticity, habit generation,
Yeah.
and get to know Ashtyn Johnson along the way. Does that sound?
Yeah, no, that sounds great. Like that doesn't sound silly goose at all. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of like the approach. It's a little bit different instead of just like protein, pick things up and put them down. 'Cause I
Yeah.
hate that shit.
Yeah. I
I
figured.
mean, protein's very important, and I will tell you to eat your protein, but like we don't have to do it like that.
Folks can find that. I
Yeah,
think there's a ton of people out there talking about whey protein or creatine.
yeah, and like the benefits of it, and you
Mm-hmm.
can either have like scientific approach of it or just like this is what worked for me approach of it, very holistic and more organic. But like, yeah, I don't want to talk about that shit, like,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
And I don't want to talk about myself in the sense of like just like sounding like a sales ad.
Yeah.
And I like this because it sounds just like we're having a conversation.
That is what it's going to be.
Yeah,
We're going to
because
have
we
a
are.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's this is for me an exercise in relating.
Really, do you
Rapport.
have problems building rapport? Because I feel like you're so friendly and open and just like you're one of the few people that like was easier to talk to or would even communicate with me at first. It was like staring at a bunch of sticks at first. I mean because people are shy and quiet and have a different way of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
now everybody's like more talkative and
Right.
chatty and stuff, but like at first it was just like I was just staring at a bunch of people and then I'm like, well, I mean, I feel you. I don't like groups, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good at coaching groups, but that's a different role than just being in a group.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to tap dance.
Right. Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just find a comfortable, casual conversation and
Yeah.
where it can be authentic and honest.
Sweet. Do I need to move my Yeti or is it cool down there?
You could put it there. You could also put it on this. Would it be cool if you put it on that side?
Mhm.
Because that's in frame. And Yeti ain't giving me no loot. But Yeti, if you're out there and you want to sponsor the show, we'll put one of those Yeti things on both sides of the
Well,
chair.
my
Yeah.
client's husband works for Yeti.
Yeah. Put them in
Maybe
touch.
I don't know if he has anything to do with marketing and
Promotions. Yeah. Yeah.
promotions, but
He probably put me in touch. It'd be nice to make a nickel on this. I haven't yet. So,
yeah,
the
I would love for you to make nickels
that'd be
and
good.
dimes
And dimes.
and
Dollar bills.
Benjamins.
Yeah, the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah.
The format for this is like the first 30 minutes are Phil Fails 5 questions about, it can go over under. It's 5 questions. It'll be 5 questions about lifelong learning.
Okay.
And then the other kind of hour and a half is really delving into your life history.
Oh God.
Yeah. And we'll play an improv game in between.
Okay.
Where we just goof
Cool.
off.
Yeah. Well, I'm great at that. That's like my best skill
Yeah.
is being a goof.
So that's the format. Boop.
Sweet. So, do you already have said 5 questions, or is this just 5 questions you just out of your butt?
I mean, they're normally about the same.
Yeah, because a question could be very vague in the sense that it could tap a whole bunch of different subjects.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They're kind of like ask kind of the same ones every time, but I leave a lot of opportunity or openness for whatever comes up. Or
Yeah.
there's like, how do you fail at lifelong learning? How would you succeed at lifelong learning? What's the value of lifelong learning? That type of stuff.
Yeah.
And then the last couple, I just kind of wing.
Cool.
Improv. I improv. Yeah.
No, I like it because I'm basically just improving the shit out of this.
Yeah, we're all improving this.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah, I know.
We're improving life.
Yeah, every day. You
Yeah.
just wake up and you're like, this is a new day. What good thing am I going to do today? And then sometimes it's a bad day. And then you just take note, hey, it's a bad day. And then like you move on and not dwell on your stupid bad day.
Yeah.
Like Wednesday. Wednesday was pretty bad.
You had a bad Wednesday?
Oh, yeah, it was poopy.
What's that? That's Wednesday.
What?
Ugh.
Wednesday. Wednesday was the day after election, which that's
yeah.
like a whole other thing. Like,
Yeah.
my laundry room flooded. Yeah.
Ugh.
And it's still not been fixed.
Oh my God.
Soon, not only will I be dirty, but so will my clothes.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna pray for your laundry room.
Yeah.
And I have a laundry room. If you want to do your clothes here,
That's
you're
sweet.
welcome to.
Yeah. Oh, no, I had a neighbor. She
Pretty good.
offered her place, so that's cool. And then I got a orange tag on my Scout, and Scout is my 1973 cool.
That's move it or lose it, right? That's like they're gonna tow it if you don't move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah. And so the number that the officer left was not working. And so I had to call 311, make a service request, all these things. Also, the officer left my tarp half off of my Scout.
So water got in there?
Oh, I mean, like it was a humid day, so water was gonna collect, but it was worse. And what I'm more worried about is like it's a loose, huge tarp. The wind blows the wrong
Oh,
way,
it can like
and then
flap
it
on
could have
stuff?
like flapped on a car that was driving by, cause a wreck. Oh my! I could just see this like terrible
my
thing, and then I probably would have been at fault because it's my truck. Yeah. And then he left my hood open and he left my door open, so he basically broke into my car with no warrant. No reasonable cause. There was no dead body in there, no blood. I wasn't in there like, help, I'm trapped. Yeah.
You hear that, APD?
Yeah. No, shame on you.
Was not appreciated.
No, poop. It's poop. Yeah.
Let's shake all that off.
Yeah.
Shake
no,
that Wednesday off.
That was Wednesday.
It's TGIF.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like got over it by Thursday.
Heck yeah, you did.
Yeah, because you have to like put timelines on when you're going to have a little pouty party.
Yeah, pity party.
Yeah.
Little pouty pity party.
You have to have it. You have to be in your feels. You have to allow you to have feelings. You should honor your feelings, but you should put a timeline on it. And you should not be like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and dwell on this for the next 3 years.
Sometimes I let my feelings like influence texts that I send people instead of like waiting till the feelings pass by to text people.
Yeah.
And normally it doesn't work out well for me.
No.
Why
Even
do
if the feelings weren't towards them, it's just like an overall bad day.
Yeah, the feelings kind of influence the spirit of the message.
Yeah.
I wish I could connect my phone. Well, this is some mutant world where everything's gone really bad, but my phone could connect to my emotional state and be like, I don't think you're
like
sending
it has like a
right
status, like stats.
Like moon ring.
Yeah. Like this text did send. But on the mood spectrum, it's not looking hot.
It's not looking good. Yeah, because you're either angry or really sad.
Yeah,
like,
because
maybe don't want to send this.
It's words that you have to like translate anyway. Like that's why books are cool, because like you can create your own world while you're reading it, right?
Right.
But that's the problem with text, is that you can create your own world while you're reading it. But if you don't know the other sender is like
the emotional state and all that other stuff, right?
Spiraling out of control. Right. And doesn't say, hey, I'm spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
Plus X, Y, and Z. Yeah. It needs some sort of like status. Like it's going to sin. You're going to have to learn from this, but they're going to know what state you were in.
I have what I do now is I've got a men's group. Well, I mean, sometimes I still mess up and send things I shouldn't send when I'm emotional. But I've got a men's group that I just like tell them, like, hey guys, I'm feeling sad and depressed. I know this is gonna pass, but that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And they just be like, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
They don't like try to fix it. They just kind of
No.
say, heard you.
Heard.
And something about that, just saying out to the universe
Yeah.
what's up for me, helps.
Yeah.
Like I don't need a fixer.
No,
I don't even
sometimes
need.
you just need to barf your thoughts and
Yes.
not journal, but barf. And someone needs to be a receiver,
Mm-hmm.
but not bounce back, not like a sounding board, no suggestions.
Yeah.
Just receive
And just
and say
say,
you've received.
yeah, I received that, man.
Yeah.
Or if they want to put a little cherry on top, they could say like, been there.
Yeah.
I've felt that before.
Yeah.
Or
What a
some
familiar feeling.
compassion or empathy, or even like, that sounds tough, man.
Yeah.
So
To get all my drinking out of the way.
get it out. But yeah,
This is water, by the way. I didn't want you to think like,
the
wow.
whole jug of
Just double
tequila.
fists in this shit. Yeah. No, I was like, I'm gonna go and I'm not gonna have tequila. And if he doesn't have tequila, then it's gonna be fine.
I told you I had tequila.
Well, I mean, people say a lot of things.
I'm about that accountability.
I didn't know. I was like kind of scared. I was like, is this really happening? I should call him. And that's why I texted you, because I was like, I just want to make sure, like, hey, I know. Because
I
I'm
know.
loyal.
You know.
But you don't know that. This is our first like scheduled thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need you to know.
Well, I
And
put
then-
all this up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It was on.
yeah, it was on.
It was on.
Yeah. Well, I'm here. And I
Alright.
don't have COVID. So
That's good.
you're welcome.
My second person has COVID. They're not coming. William Schroeder. This is for you, William Schroeder. Hope you feel better soon.
Oh, there's a lot of Williams and there's a few Schroeders I know. Maybe that's why his name sounds familiar.
Just Mind Counseling is the name of his
Just Mind Counseling. I like it.
It's really cool. All right, let's clap together and then we'll start.
Okay.
I'll do a little like talky talk to introduce the thing.
Yeah. And I will. No, I'm just kidding. I'll try not to do that.
You could do that. It'd be a little weird. This weirdo over here is Ashtyn Johnson. You're like, this is how she acts when she's nervous.
Yes. What are you talking about? No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
I always hold my hands.
Although I will have a lot of like.
Yeah, this area is a no-go zone.
Yeah, I can't
For
help
hands.
it. This is. I talk with my hands, man.
All right.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
You're going to do it this way?
Well, I don't know. This is making it weird.
Out here.
Out here.
Ready?
Okay.
Let's try again. One more time. That was good.
Okay. Well, I count.
Oh, wait. Before I start, how's my neckerchief?
I love it.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Is the
Oh,
bear?
and
Can
then-
you see the bear?
Yes. Is that a bear or mountains?
It's a bear. He's upside down
bear.
there. Ah!
Ah!
Upside down.
Oh, I see. But it looks like mountains.
That's good.
Yeah, there we go.
I like mountains.
Hey.
Welcome to Phails. My name is Phillip Jones, and today I'm joined by Ashtyn Johnson. She is a running and lifting coach, and her company's called Propulsion.
Yes.
Yeah. Wave to everybody. Ashton, they live in these cameras here.